Hello all, welcome back. In this session, we are going to deal with what is that? The remaining one, scheduling agreement.
Scheduling.
And what is the transaction we use to create scheduling agreement? Which is nothing but VA 31. Okay? And the order type is DS.
Yes.
So before creation of the scheduling agreement, let me tell you what exactly the scheduling agreement is. Which is an agreement between the company and the customer for supplying the goods of a particular quantity with a particular validity and with predefined delivery dates. Here the main difference between contracts and agreement is nothing but in contracts we can go through either quantity contract or value contract general or value contract material specific, where the contract will be given to supply the goods worth of some amount or worth of some quantity or whatever it may be within a specific period of time, right? But here in the agreement, the goods has to be delivered to the customer on a particular date. That is the main difference. See, I will tell you how can we define this. Let me give some sold to party, and here we can give the valid from and valid to. So let me give the valid from as today's date and valid to as this one. Okay, see here, let me give our material. Okay, and the same material we can schedule the delivery date. For the same material we can schedule the delivery date as actually the quantity is 10, right? So here on 31st we are going to deliver the quantity of 5. Okay, and on 1st we are going to deliver the quantity of 2. Okay, and on 2nd we are going to deliver the remaining quantity of 3. Okay, so now let me save it. But before saving, let me check once if there is any incompletion is there. Yeah, see here we are missing the PO number, so we have to give the PO number also. And if you are giving the PO number, we can give some PO date also. So let me save it now. So now the agreement got saved, right?
Yeah.
And if you check the agreement again in the change mode, you can see the delivery dates here, means which was scheduled on 31st and on 1st February and on 2nd February. Already created the agreement, right? This is the agreement, right? So what we have to do now is we have to do the delivery. See here we have to do the delivery. See, the first delivery is taking place on 31st on today, right? And for the quantity of 5. So here the picked quantity is 5, and here we are going to do the PGI. Okay, here for the agreements we are not going through the VA01 and create the release orders, because from the agreement only we can create the orders. Sorry, from the agreement only we can create deliveries. See here, the delivery got saved, and now we can create the invoice. So we can save it now. And if we go back to the agreement, see, this is the agreement, right? And if we go back here and see, here the first quantity got delivered, right? And which was happened on 31st. And on 1st February 2022, the again 2 quantity is going to be delivered to the customer. And see, and if we go back and if we do the delivery here, see, no schedule and due for the delivery up to the selected date, because today is 31st, but which was scheduled on
February also.
February
1 and 2 also.
No, let me check again. Here the next scheduled date is 1st February 2022. So normally on 1st February they will do the second delivery. See, here let me give the picked quantity and we can do the PGA. So here the delivery got saved, right? And the further process is
Invoice.
we have to create the invoice. And if we go back to the agreement, here we can see 2 deliveries got created. One is for the quantity of 5 and the second one is for the quantity of 2. And if you go inside the scheduling agreement, here you can see the delivered quantity is 5 as well as 2. And 3 more quantity has to be get delivered to the customer on 2nd, right?
Yeah.
So now let me check the status of this scheduling agreement. What is the status here? Which was partially delivered. Okay, so now create the delivery again. When it was scheduled? Second, right? Oh, I think I have given third. So here we have to give the picked quantity, and again we have to do the post goods issue. See, now the delivery got created, right? And the further process is we can create the invoice. Okay, here the invoice also got created. So now if we go through the agreement here, then we can see all the schedule lines were completed. The 3 deliveries got created. And if you see the status of this agreement, here it is completed, right? Previously, while you have checked, it was partially completed,
Partially.
but now it was completed. So these 3 were the invoices which were created, and these 3 were the PGIs, post goods issues, and these 3 were the deliveries which were got created with reference to that agreement. So I think you are clear with it.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, this is entirely about the scheduling agreement, and if you have any queries, you can ask me now.